Hey, what's up, lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the September 1st, 22 Netflix original film, Love in the Villa. So this stars Kat Graham, Tom Hopper, Laura Hopper. They're married. Plays his fiance in this, Cassie. Very entertaining. So this is 2 hours. Should have been an hour and a half. No reason this was 2 hours. It dragged so long, it was like watching a 9-hour film. And it's so unfortunate because Tom and Kat, respectively, are amazing performers. They've done countless Netflix projects, not together, but they've done countless projects. And it's, you give these talented, incredible human beings this stuff, and you can't blame them for how the stuff turns out. It's just, there's so much dialogue where I'm like, oh my God, like so cheesy, it like physically hurt to watch it. This character Julie goes to Verona, Italy, who she's supposed to go with her boyfriend Brandon, and then he wants some time apart, and then he winds up meeting her there anyway. At one point, it was annoying, and then she happens to book this villa the same week that Tom's character of Charlie books this villa, so they're like forced flatmates, if you will, for this week. He's doing business stuff, she's doing touristy stuff, and then it's a matter of how do you prank the other person enough to get them so annoyed that they leave. My biggest problem with this prank war is she's using his allergy of cats against him and draws in 20 some odd cats with green olives to attack him in his sleep, causing an anaphylactic reaction. And I'm thinking to myself, that's not something you do. You don't prank someone who has an allergy, which can cause death. That's then murder. So it's not something to champion. It's not something to be proud of that it's in the film. It's not something to laugh at, because people actually die from having these specific allergies that can cause an anaphylactic reaction. Those of you who are not familiar with medical terms, anaphylaxis is when your throat closes. So if your throat closes, ain't no air getting down there. You're dead. It drove me nuts seeing this. Not drives, because we watched it. Drove me nuts watching it. And I'm like, I can't laugh at this because it's not funny. This is a serious medical thing. It's dumb. So that was, what, third into the film? And then I was done with it. But we still had freaking hour and 30 minutes left of it. And I'm like, oh my God. Well, all right, technically, if we're a third into the 2-hour film, we're hitting that 45-minute mark, whatever. The whole Letters to Juliet aspect of Verona was a big part of that. But then I'm watching it and I'm like, I could have easily just watched Letters to Juliet with Amanda Seyfried, which is an awesome romantic comedy film. This romantic comedy film was not awesome. So it's very interesting having the same exact physical setting in Verona, Italy, two very distinctly different films. One is incredible, one is not. So, man, it all comes down to the writing. It all comes down to the writing. I was not happy with this. I was not happy with the execution. The 20 CGI cats really annoyed me as well. The best part of this film was the song that played in the beginning of the credits. I don't know who sung it. It was this really neat Italian song. Loved it. That was it. It was the best part of the whole film. Unfortunate. I wish Tom and Laura and Kat all the best in their incredible careers, because this was bad. This was a bad film. I'm never watching this again. It came off my list. Love in the Villa. On to the next review. Mahalo.